welcome everybody to Musing with Myra.
It's your boy, Nobody, NYC. I'm a New York street artist, some say graffiti artist. I guess I basically express myself on buildings, sidewalks, anything around, leaving a message of love and humanity. That's what I do. I started doing this in 2007. Somebody I knew got murdered. And for the first time, I had to really face some heavy facts that troubled me. The fact that there was more of us minorities, blacks, African Americans, Latinos, poor white Americans killing each other than there were cops. And that was some deep shit that I had to swallow. That my son's life and my life was more endangered from another brother. There's more of us killing us than cops killing us, and nobody cares. And all of a sudden, a certain tag started appearing all over New York. Nobody cares. A little face with a crying eye drop, and the word nobody cares with a dollar sign for the S. And I guess basically what I was trying to say through my movement of people out there spreading that word of nobody cares is I'm a nobody. I'm from the hood. I grew up in an economically impoverished area, and if I can give back to my community, if I could take a homeless cat, somebody from the hood, and bring him into my studio, train them, work with them, actually care about them, not give some money to some charity, then all you somebodies out there should be doing the same thing. And until you do, nobody's going to be everywhere.
What? Well, and now I want to introduce, I want to thank Carrie for sharing.
I just started realizing, you know, I just missed a bunch of stuff in undergrad, so I said, you know what, I'm just going to resign from Turkel and go back up to Savannah for grad school for graphic design. So that's what I did. I went up to school, then I had to come back down. And so during that time, I kind of felt like, you know, Miami is just overloaded with art, especially during Art Basel time. And there's nowhere that you can go see local artists only. I mean, everyone's scattered here and there, and, you know, Bhakti's at one show, Tao's over here, and, you know, we're schlepping all over. But I found that there was nowhere that was local artists only. And we've been producing art events since 2009. A few of our artists are here. Alfredo. Mary Larson's here. Where's Mary? There she is. Who else?
We're all here.
Yeah, everybody, yeah. We're very excited. So basically our mission statement is just to support the Miami community. And, you know, with all these developers around here, David Lombardi's here, who's a big supporter. And it's really important that we come together as a community and have these types of mixers and, you know, just chat with our colleagues and, you know, touch base with everybody. What gallery is open, what gallery has closed, what murals are going up, what street artists are visiting from New York. Nobody's in the house, everybody. So if you've always wondered who's in the relationship with Myra Wexler on Facebook, it's this man right here.
And that I am honored to have you young SCAD people here tonight. It makes me happy because it's because of you that this whole neighborhood and the art scene is going down, I think. That's what energizes me here in the hood, hanging out with Perry and all her young folks. So a year ago at the Bakehouse, which is a wonderful art complex that really was Wynwood before there was a Wynwood. It was a direct result of having been the Grove House, who they paved Paradise and put up a parking lot. They lost their lease, and those people needed a space. And having grown up here in Miami, I used to hang out in the Grove as a teenager. And so the Bakehouse, I've supported it from many years now, and we have some Bakehouse artists in the house, but the main event, and I gotta get to the main event because he's been very patient. He's been very patient. The man at the end of the table here, in case nobody's noticed, this is the man called Nobody. And on Facebook you can find him under the following spelling: I am TMNK, the me nobody knows. And I met him with his bandana on at the bakehouse, and right away he spotted, you know, he knew what I was, and we became fast friends. And I can't believe it's a year later, and the man is here. We went together to the bakehouse. Lucky you, 4th year. By the way, David Lombardi is on the board at the bakehouse. Thank you, David. And Patricia Gutierrez, where are you, Patricia?
Right here.
And who else is here from the... Irina, there's Irina, yes. And Lala, now, Lala, listen to me, sorry. Nobody. Don't you have something you'd like to say to the folks? Tell them about... Yeah, let's pick. I want you to tell them where you were today, painting a wall. Where were we last night?
Myra goes with me mostly. It's mostly Myra that I write on buildings. I went from being homeless, living in abandoned buildings, to becoming an advertising studio artist and then a vice president. And I quit all that in 2007. Ever since I visited Miami the first time, a bunch of wonderful people have embraced me, like my buddy over here, David Lombardi. And I'm just grateful, so thank you.
We have an esteemed guest here tonight, Charlie Cinnamon, who is a historical figure in Miami, darling. You're the publicist for the Art Center, amongst, I mean, he's everywhere. He's larger than life, and that he honored me by showing up tonight. I am so touched. So thank you, Charles Cinnamon. He's here.
What can I say? I'm happy to be here and so acknowledged by the great Myra. Not enough people know about her, and we got to put the word out. Yeah. Because she is a real doyenne, I would think, of the arts in this city. And I think we should honor her and find a way to do that for getting this kind of crowd together and supporting the arts.